Hey guys, welcome to my fall home tour for 2018. I think this is the first time I'm actually doing this on my channel. Now, my porch is going to be football related because it's football season and I don't bring out like my pumpkin flag until Thanksgiving time or November. September is definitely football stuff, so I haven't gotten my mom's either, so I'm showing you guys my porch like half done. But let's go ahead and get started into my home and welcome you guys into this 2018 home tour. Okay, so when you walk into my house, this is really what you're gonna see. You're gonna see this right here, which is kind of like my religious little section, I guess, if you want to say that. I'm not sure. I just have some signs and crosses, and right here I do have this Hello Fall. This was from Kirkland's last year. I didn't see it this year. I could be wrong. Right here I have this little table. I'm wanting to paint it, but I'm not sure what color to paint it. So I have this little entryway table. It's really small. It's like half of a table. I just have this right done trinkets, little tray, and then I have a small pumpkin that is from Dollar Tree. Not too much right here because we do put our keys and I don't want my husband knocking anything over. Down here I don't have a whole lot because this is, like I said, my little spiritual, my little religious. I do have the Virgin Mary and some crosses, so not a whole lot in this section. And then the back of my door, this is the back of my door. Obviously, the door's right here. I do have this basket right here that has some florals. The basket, I'm not sure what it's called. I want to say it's a basket. I don't know. I purchased it from Kirkland's, and I put this vinyl decal on it for our last name. And this is where my daughter puts her backpack. My husband puts his work stuff and her lunch bag, her sweater. Anything we need when we need to go out the door will be right here. I do have a bulletin board. This bulletin board is mainly for my daughter because anything that has to do with her as far as school and my husband will be right here. Anything important. So it could get messy, but you know, we're not going to focus on that. Okay, moving into my kitchen area, this is like the first thing that you're gonna see when you come in, when you look to the left. And I have this little scarecrow. She's from Hobby Lobby, and then this little pedestal from Hobby Lobby, and the pumpkin is from Target Dollar Spot. And then I have this placemat that is from Kohl's, and then the other placemat is from Target. And it's just plain because sometimes my husband does just drop his keys right here, and I want the surface to be protected. So moving on to my countertops and what I have over here, I do have this little scarecrow. She is from Dollar Tree. Then I do have this Bath and Body Works hand soap, and this one is the pumpkin apple. I really like that scent. And then I do have the Mrs. Meyer's apple cider scent. This is the multi-surface, and this is just sitting on a Ray Dunn tray that was from a planter. And then moving on over here in this corner, I don't have very much over here, and I'm just realizing that, but I don't have a whole lot. The only thing that I did was added this thankful little medal to this chalkboard that I had. My friend gave it to me from her wedding, and I didn't know what to do with it. And then I came upon those Dollar Tree little metal words or phrases or whatever they are, and I put E6000 on it, and I just think it was meant to be. And then I just have this yum sign from Hobby Lobby with a Ray Dunn picture and some cotton stems from the 99-cent only store. I still have not found those from Dollar Tree, the cotton stems, so I don't think that we'll get any. And over here, I don't have very much on my counters as far as fall. Everything else is just kind of throughout the kitchen. But I have these towels. These were from Ross, and I had found them on clearance last year. And they just kind of have wreaths on them, but they're like leaf wreaths. And they're just really pretty. And yeah, I think I paid like $2 or something for them. And then moving on to my coffee bar area. As far as my coffee bar, I kept it pretty simple because of the fact that I just didn't want to overwhelm it. Now, last year's I did kind of go a little bit out, and I'll link it on the iCards. But this year I wanted to keep it more simple because I just have to really just minimalize the stuff that I have. So right here I do have my Ray Dunn cream and sugars, and then these are from Target Dollar Spot this year. I bought a whole bunch of them. I bought the pumpkin ones, the little latte ones. These are stir sticks that we use for our coffee, and then the spice one. And I just love these. These are going to stay all the way till Thanksgiving. Then I do have this, my favorite season is pumpkin spice from Target Dollar Spot. I have my K-Cups in this jar. And then I do have this. This is from Dollar Tree. And I just have some straws. They're just orange, gold. And then I do have these spoons, which are the ones that we use for our coffee on an everyday basis if we don't use or have those stir sticks. I have a little pumpkin up here from Target Dollar Spot last year. I have some Ray Dunn mugs. Mainly they're more my husband. Well, this one's my husband's. This one's my husband's. I'm not sure where his other one is at. But then I have these ones. These are the ones I use the most. The mom one, obviously, because I always drink coffee every morning. I have a spoon rest because this is where we put our spoon from our coffee. I have the fork and spoon, little Ray Dunn. And then over here, this is my husband's protein powder. And you don't see this when you come in, so that's why we have it over here, because he needs it out so when he works out. So I have to compromise some things with him. So that is it. I'm going to probably get like a cute container to put that stuff in, but for now, it's what it'll do. On my fridge, the only thing I have on my fridge is this little magnet. This one, it was from Kirkland's last year, and it was $2.99. I know it's kind of pricey for a magnet, but I probably bought it on with a coupon or something. On top of my fridge, all I have is this pumpkin patch sign. This one is from Marshall's, I'm sorry, and I realize it's missing the P on it. Is that me? But then I looked at everybody that has been purchasing it, and it's the same thing. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a typo, but it's cute. I hope nobody notices. I have some pumpkins up there in these Ray Dunn bowls. And then I do have this my daughter drew this. She said this is us. And then our initials. But she's yeah, definitely. So moving on to my table. A lot of people have asked me about my table. I recently painted this table, and then I didn't like it, and I had to repaint it. This table took me about 2 weeks to do. It took me a long time. I chalk painted it, sanded the top, and stained the top, and also the bench as well as the seat part. So it did take me a long time. I do really love it. Obviously, I painted it white. I had painted it kind of like a teal color, and I just didn't like it. But I love it. The bench looks so nice. And this was given to me for free. So you know, I'm very grateful for the things that we bought, that we have in our home. Everything is used. I don't think I've purchased anything new in my home as far as furniture wise, because, you know, a lot of things have been gifted to us. So I'm very appreciative of the fact that this table, because I have been looking for something like this for a really long time, and it just, the white is just nice. I use the Rust-Oleum chalk paint, and you can see some of the scratches, but I just think that that just gives it character, and it does have storage, like as far as down here. The table color, it's a min wax, but I'm not sure on the color. I'll have to check, but yeah, so I know some of you guys had asked me about that. These pillows are from my couch. Those are my everyday pillows, but I put them in here since they were fall colors. My table, so I don't have a runner. I actually have these placemats. They were from Home Goods, and the reason why I got placemats was just because sometimes we sit on over there, or we sit over here, or we sit on this bench, and I needed placemats, and the table, as you can see, is kind of small, so it's easier for us to just grab a placemat from right here, or if we're sitting on this side, we can sit right there or over there. We could just move them, and this one in the middle kind of stays just stays there all the time. And right here, I know you guys have seen this in one of my videos. This is just some napkins from Target, and it just says pumpkin spice it up. I bought them on clearance last year. Then this was a pick from Hobby Lobby. I took the stem off, and I'm just using the pumpkin. And then this one is from Kirkland's this year. And then I did this in a DIY this year. I'll link it in the iCards for you guys, or down below, probably in the iCards. Over here, I have this little kind of shelf, and this pumpkin is from I was gonna say Target, from Hobby Lobby. And then this sign, if you have questions, it is from Kirkland's, and I found it was on sale, and I think it still has the tag on the back. And then I have a galvanized pitcher my mom gave me, and some what is it, the lamb's ear, I think that's what it's called. And then I have this chalkboard right here. I don't ever write anything on it. It's also magnetic, but I never write anything on it. I just think it looks really nice, simple. I do have a boxwood wreath, and that is from Kirkland's, and I think they have it, and it's actually real boxwood, and you just have to mist it every now and then, and it can't be like in the sun. So I've had it for a while now, and I really like that. So yeah, and then the chalkboard is from Ross. So moving on to, this is my favorite spot in my kitchen. I know the light is going to be horrible, but this is, well, let me start off. This little table is my daughter's. This is where she eats. I wanted to eventually get rid of it, but I'm not sure now. I think we can hold on to it for a little bit longer. It does have 4 chairs, but she doesn't need 4 chairs. It's just her. So then right here, this I redid. It was, yeah, I just redid it maybe a couple years ago. I redid it, or maybe a year ago, and I put new knobs on it. I stained the top. So this was from Facebook or OfferUp, one of those. And then right here, this is like the area I love to decorate the most. I have that farmhouse sign from Hobby Lobby, and then that Eat, Drink, and Be Thankful is from Hobby Lobby. And also that this is from Hobby Lobby, this is from Hobby Lobby. Come on, Hobby Lobby, just sponsor me. Everything's from Hobby Lobby. And then this, what is it? Tray, rack, I don't know. It's from Hobby Lobby. So I'll get into more of the details on everything. Right here, I do have this pumpkin patch and hay rides. It's from Target Dollar Spot, with a little pumpkin from Target. And then this is from Marshall's. It's just a little greenery plant down here, my 3-tier tray that I found on OfferUp, but I think it's originally from Sam's Club. I did change this up, so you guys saw me decorate it, and then I changed it up just a little, not a lot. I did put this pumpkin right here from Target Dollar Spot. This I made, I'll link it in the iCards, and then it just has a pic. This is from Dollar Tree, Marshalls, I think, and then Hobby Lobby, and then Dollar Tree. And then down here, I do have these little scarecrows from Dollar Tree, and then the little truck from Target Dollar Spot. And then this little wood pumpkin is from Target Dollar Spot, as well as this little basket, but they don't have this anymore. Then I have a little pick from Hobby Lobby. This is a pumpkin from Dollar Tree, and then Dollar Tree. This placemat is, I'm not sure if it's Kohl's. Yeah, and then right here I do have this let's eat kind of tray, and this is a Ray Dunn one with a pumpkin. I usually have bananas right here, that's why it's right here, but I don't have any bananas right now. This I recently picked up from Walmart for $1. So this is a salt and pepper shaker, and it's a napkin holder, and I picked up one for myself and then one for my sister, and they're just galvanized, and they're from the Better Homes and Garden. And yeah, I was amazed that they were only $1. Right here I have this Ray Dunn bowl, and it just has some fruits and vegetables. And then moving on to right here, this is from Target. That is not from Target. That is from Dollar Tree sign. Up here I have this good food little, I guess it's a plate, but I use it just for decor, and it just says good food. I think that is from Kohl's. And then this little cloche I got from Target on clearance, and then the little pumpkin inside is from Target. The little plate is from Target, and then some leaves. And then up here I just have some Ray Dunn bowls, and then a Target Dollar Spot pumpkin, one of those velvet pumpkins or felt pumpkins, whatever they're called, I don't know. This is my mug area. This is where I keep some of my Ray Dunn mugs, and then up there is a Dollar Tree pumpkin, as well as a Target Dollar Spot little cupcake stand. So this is this area right here. Okay, walking into my living room, I will show you guys. I have this basket right here. It's from Ross, and it just has some Target pumpkins, some of the fabric ones, and this one is from this year, and then these two are from last year. Then I just have this basket with this blanket, and back there is a pillow that I actually made myself. I'll show you guys. It's actually a canvas bag, and I just stuffed it and glued it, took off the actual straps, and this just says Farmers Market Buy Local, and this bag was actually from Hobby Lobby. So just a tip if you guys want to do some pillows and you don't want to pay the price. That bag was only like $2 or something like that, like $2.50 with a 50% coupon. So that is this basket right here in the corner. Okay, moving on, I do have this dresser, and this isn't really what I want right here, but I'm looking for the perfect entryway table for this area, just because I really am looking for something in particular, but this is what I have to do. So I have this mirror and I have this garland from Target. I purchased it on clearance. I'm not sure if it was last year or the year before. The Home Sweet Home up there, you guys saw, I picked that up at the 99-cent only store. Moving on over here, this runner is from Target Dollar Spot. Not sure when. You guys will see I have a lot of Target Dollar Spot stuff. This picture is just me and my family, and then I have an and signed. I do have this candle burning. This is from Bath and Body Works. It is not a fall scent. This is actually a Christmas scent. Christmas scent, and it's black tie, which is my favorite candle, and I stock up on these candles, and I just love them. I haven't went to Bath and Body Works because I'm looking for a good deal, so I will go when they have one to get some fall scents. This pumpkin is a bigger pumpkin. This one was from Target last year maybe, or the year before, not too sure. And I purchased that. I think me and my sister found it super cheap. This lamp right here is from Target. I'm not even going to explain everything to you guys where everything is from. But if you guys do have questions, I'll just do like the fall stuff, because then this video will be too long. Moving on over here, I do have this pumpkin. I have a little bench which I redid recently, like in the summertime. I bought it off of OfferUp, and then this pumpkin says welcome friends, and this is from, let's see, I know it has the sign, or it's from TJ Maxx, and it was $14.99. This I bought a couple years ago, and they still have those here in my TJ Maxx, so you can still probably find those, but I just have it sitting on this bench. Those pillows are from Target Dollar Spot a couple years, or maybe, yeah, a couple years back. On, I do have these shelves right here. What I did was up here, I put this Target Dollar Spot pumpkin and that head-on back from Hobby Lobby from the summer, and then this right here is just a little cloche. I purchased this from Target recently. It was on clearance for $1.18, I believe, and then I just put a Target Dollar Spot pumpkin, and this is just a little wood. I don't know, I had it in my like stash, and I just painted it, and it was in like a spice color, so nothing too fancy, and it just fit this cloche perfectly. So that's what I did with that, and I think it looks really cute right there. Nothing else up here as far as fall. And then moving on to the other side, which is the other shelf. All I did was, these orange candles are there year round because my living room is orange and beige kind of color, so it's part of like the fall, so some of my regular home decor stuff just fits perfect. I have this little pumpkin that I drew. I had picked up this little wood at Target Dollar Spot a couple years back, and I finally got around to doing something with it, so I went ahead and painted a T on there for our last name. So that's the only thing on this shelf that I did as far as fall. Everything else is just there on a regular basis. Moving on to this part right here, and I'll try to move because the lighting is a little bit off since it's kind of bright today, so I had to close the blinds. Okay, so this is kind of like a weird, to me, it's kind of weird. Like, it's kind of like an archway, which is open, and it's not really like leveled as far as like bar type. It's a little bit higher, so I can look, the other side is my sink. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I kind of, it's kind of like a small mantle to me, or a larger, long mantle, but I'll get started on this part. The lamp is from Target. This little autumn greetings is from Hobby Lobby, and they still have it this year, so if you are interested in that. And then this pumpkin is from Target Dollar Spot. Inside I just have some of our chargers, and it's just sitting on some coasters because sometimes we eat in the living room, and it's just easier to pick these up if we have something hot to put in the living room. Right here I have this basket. It's from Target Dollar Spot. I think Christmas, I'm not sure. I buy a lot of things from Target, so I'm not sure when I purchased some of these items. So I have this little Be Thankful little pumpkin. This one's from Kirkland's, and it was $2.99. I probably didn't pay that price. In the basket, I have some Dollar Tree floral. These are not from Dollar Tree. They're from Hobby Lobby, and they're part of my everyday decor. Inside, I have some potpourri from Dollar Tree. This little pumpkin is from Dollar Tree, sitting on some books. These are just, this one is from Dollar Tree. This one is a Dave Ramsey, and then this one is my one of my teachers wrote a book, and it's such a good book. He was an ex-detective and police officer. So right here I have some pumpkins from Dollar Tree. They were the clip ones, and I just took off the clips, some leaves, and then I have my boxwood little balls that I have year round. Also, these are from Target. And then I also have this little Be Grateful pumpkin, and then my password from my home. And then I have a picture of my husband. This is a Dollar Tree frame as well, but I'm looking for something a little bit better. This I showed you guys in a video is a bucket from Hobby Lobby, and then I put the vinyl decal right here. And then this was a floral arrangement from a wreath that I took apart. So that's what that looks like right here. And then on this pillow, kind of like this wall, I do have this Welcome to Our Home from Target Dollar Spot from their summer collection, and it's just made its way right there. On the other side of it is just a tea, like in that burlap type. I had bought this from Hobby Lobby when I first moved into this house, and I paid like $2 for it. It was so cheap. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So that's what this looks like. Moving on to my couch and all the stuff I have on it, you'll see my dog sitting on my couch. She always sits right there, or on all the pillows, wherever she wants. She kind of runs this living room. She's so cute. I'll show you guys. Hi, Sophia. She's so lazy, huh? She's our daughter. So then over here I have a blanket. I have a lot of blankets on my couch because of her, and just because we always hang out in the living room, and my daughter's always cold, so we always have a lot of blankets. Mainly that one I just leave up there for her. This kind of yellow, like toned down yellow is always on my couch because this is the color of my living room. These pillows, the only one, and so these two are always on my couch. And then this one is from Big Lots last year. I don't think they have this year. And then the other one that is on this side, this one is from Big Lots as well. And then those two are always on my couch. And I have a beige blanket. This beige blanket, and then also the brown one I've had for years, like before me and my husband moved here. And then this is always on my couch right here. And as well as the pillow is always on the couch. But the blanket is from Target. The pillows are from Target. And yeah. My husband's bathroom, it's really simple. I only put a couple things that are fall related. I don't go too much in the restroom. I just put this blue pumpkin with this Glade warm flannel embrace spray, and that pumpkin is from Hobby Lobby. And then over here in the mirror is, the counter is just this flannel Bath and Body Works hand soap, and then this Target Dollar Spot pumpkin, because I don't need a whole lot in here. My husband is the only one that uses this restroom, and I don't need anything where he can break or anything like that. So his restroom is basically just kind of rustic, basic navy blue and a wood color. So yeah, that is it for the restroom. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in another one. Thank you guys.